At the beginning of the 1990s, the town of Güssing in Burgenland, southeast Austria, was one of the poorest in the country. Today, thanks to a project based on renewable energies, Güssing, situated a few kilometers from the Hungarian border, has become a benchmark socio-economic model.
We have about 43% of our area in forests. We have large parts of arable land, and so we decided to turn to renewable energy.
I think biomass is the most beautiful example for a sustainable storage for renewable energy, because all the energy from the sun is covered in the forest. And so it's up to us to recover the energy from the trees to produce electricity, heat and cool.
15 years ago, this region opted for an innovative sector to kickstart its economy. Today, this community of 4,000 has become totally self-sufficient in energy. The drivers behind the project brought together the key elements to attract numerous investors. They created a good working environment, chose a buoyant and innovative sector, promoted partnerships at the local level, and made their work known on the international stage. These main elements all rest on a global concept, that of combining renewable energies.
Sometimes with different technologies you have sometimes waste, and all this waste we can use in other possibilities of power plants. So at the end of the day, all the waste is recovered in all productions of the mixture of renewable energy. And this is, I think, the new idea of the new economy. We are building a circle.
Many cities and regions have shown interest in the concept brought to fruition in Güssing and presented in October at the Open Days in Brussels, which is a major event for European Union regional policy, highlighting hundreds of strong and innovative projects that support growth in the regions of Europe.
It's 4 days of meetings. I think it's very important for us in Europe to have such a place where we all come and can meet and discuss and decide and make also some businesses. For the first time, it's not just regions, it's not just people who run the policies at local and regional level, but it's also private businesses, it's also financial institutions. They all come to learn from each other, to teach others, and maybe also to decide on common projects.
Nous lançons effectivement officiellement ce soir l'Investor Café.
What are the factors that favor investment in European regions? The prestigious speakers invited to the Open Days expressed their points of view.
Il faut créer un climat favorable à l'environnement, ce que j'appellerais un climat relationnel où les gens se sentent bien, par les infrastructures urbaines, par les orchestres symphoniques, par le niveau éducatif, par la sécurité dans les rues, ça c'est fondamental. Ça passe avant toute chose, et puis il faut ici créer les conditions de la possibilité de travailler de là et d'aller ailleurs. Car aujourd'hui, le grand changement du monde, c'est que nous passons d'une société sédentaire à une société nomade. Les régions doivent se penser non pas comme un lieu de résidence, mais comme des hôtels qui doivent savoir attirer les clients, non pas pour les garder à vie, mais pour les inciter de temps en temps à revenir.
Back in Güssing, the second determining factor to ensure that socio-economic development runs smoothly is to encourage partnerships. The Austrian region has understood that. 15 years ago, the city council, the small farmers, the woods and forestry associations all got together around the table. The European Centre for Renewable Energies was created to pilot the project.
We have a combination in the field of renewable energy, tourism, culture and economics. And for example, the Technology Center have about 30 companies, small and medium-sized companies with about 120 employees in the fields of renewable energies, science, research and development, economics and IT businesses.